Hey guys, and welcome to something different today. As you guys all know, we're at a point in FIFA where the game kind of just dies out. And obviously I've got a series I need to finish, but I thought I'd try something different today because I'm like not posting as frequently as I want to be posting, so I want to try something different. I saw FaZe Apex with this idea. I will link his video down below. Basically, there's a website out there many of you may know of called Wayback Machine. What it allows us to do is basically time travel, so to speak, on the internet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and look at what my YouTube channel used to look like, maybe what some of the other guys' YouTube channels used to look like, and also what YouTube in general used to look like. It's actually quite interesting to see, because basically it takes like a snapshot at some random point at time, and so maybe like a random date. It'll take a snapshot of what the website looks like that day, and it will save it and archive it for you, and you can go back and look at it. So we're looking at my channel today. If I go back to 2009, so this channel right here was started on December 5th, 2009. This is a snapshot from December the 28th, 2009. So here we go. This right here is what my channel looked like in 2009. This is weird as hell because I actually remember it. Oh my. So we had 6,000 subscribers, and let's not forget I did YouTube way before this. That's why I've done so well in regards. When I say so well, it sounds big-headed, but that's why normally it's very much harder to get that many subs in your first 3 weeks of starting YouTube. But I had a lot of advantages back when I started this channel. Let's just look through. This is weird. So this is literally what it looked like on that day, on December 28th, 2009, so just after Christmas. Look how demanding I was. I want 6k, smiley face. Like, I just want 6k. What was that? 6k what? I want 6k money or 6k subscribers? I'm assuming it's subscribers. Look at the views per day, mate. Look, I had posted, Jesus, 12 hours ago, 7 hours ago, 6 hours. I posted 3 videos on this day alone. I mean, to be fair, they're only like 30-second clips, but 3 videos in one day. I was active back then. And this is back in a time, actually, when YouTube, you could actually not just like or dislike a video, you could rate it out of 5. Like you could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's me with the 5-star rating, 182 ratings. Let me see the profile. Hello there. Oh no. The funniest thing is, that never got released. That never got released. That did get released. I feel like maybe from back in the day I had this thing of where I'd say a lot of things I'm going to do and don't do them. It may remind you of something if you can just remember it, you know. It's a little montage that was supposed to come out. I don't know. It just seems to be something that happens with me. Age 17. What do you call PVR? I don't even use that anymore. I use an Elgato now. Headset, Earforce X1s. They were the boys back in the day. Anyone knows about Earforce X1s? Can I play with you sometime? Yes, you can. Just send me a message on Xbox asking. Don't join my sessions and don't spam me with friend requests. Jesus, that was rude. If you send me a message and there's space, I'll invite you. Okay, that wasn't that bad. So this is when I was actually at sixth form studying A-levels and an extra GCSE. Oh, it's like this about YouTube actually. Look, so you used to be able to get awards. Can I get some more awards? Yes, look. So you had these on your channel. I thought they were so cool because every day you could, they updated. So in this month, I was 5th most subscribed in the UK. Number 1 most subscribed in gurus in the UK. I made myself a guru. 13th most subscribed in the world in December. And all I had was 6k subs. 13th most subscribed in the world. Like, that's crazy. Like nowadays, you got 6k subs in a month. You wouldn't even be on the top 10,000 list. But 13th in the world on that day. Right, so we've gone forward into November 2010. Now you probably see this banner. You're thinking, that doesn't make sense. Don't worry, the website just glitches out. That's not the actual banner that was on here. I had a much cooler banner, but it's not there anymore. Funny fact, the guy who actually made this YouTube background is the guy who helps design Cyberman clothing today. You know, stick to people you know. So I had a pretty strong message in my profile now. Play for fun, make videos for fun. Following up with, I wish we could go back to the old days where people just appreciate everything, and this was all for fun. People could do awesome stuff about it being criticized of being set up or fake. So this is when like, just faking, people who fake clips like coming in and like comments. Just like, oh yeah, this is fake, this is fake, this is fake. So obviously I took that to heart a little bit, so I had to write a whole paragraph about it. I'm not a competitive player, and I really couldn't care less if you think you're better than me at a game. At the end of the day, I couldn't care less. I have better things to do in my life than spend my time trying to prove myself as a player. Don't bring down the community, don't hate. Oh my, I've got better things to do in my life. Oh, I'm such a liar. I don't have anything better to do in my life. I was playing games all the time. I was then 29th most subscribed all time in the United Kingdom. 29th in the United Kingdom completely. And I was literally, I was on 120k subs. That's pretty decent, you know. Wait, what views did I get in? I got 1.1 million views on episode 100 of my final kill cams in 4 months. That's on now like 3 million views or something plus like that, something like that anyway. That's ridiculously good though for back then. I was posting quite regularly, not as regularly as I am now, basically. Maybe on this channel. On my second channel I post twice a day. Plug. Not subscribed to it, check it out. Twice a day normally. I got into FIFA at this point. So I was early days in the FIFA community. Look at this. Okay, imagine posting that these days. I've got a video called Get Raped Tone. Gee, oh my. Get raped again. Okay, let's just stop. Let's move away. That doesn't exist. With next, we've now gone forward a month or two into 2011 in January. Got up 32k subscribers since then. This game ruined me. So I loved MW2 and I played it so much, and Black Ops came out and I just wasn't as into it. And I think it's when COD just like declined for me. What I'd like to be, I'd like Skepta Amnesia that week. I subscribed to iJustine Gaming. So we now go forward into summer of that year, June 2011. And this is where it's all gone downhill, mate. Look, I'm posting Minecraft co-op Let's Play. I was now on 250k subscribers in June 15th, 2011. Posting Minecraft and community kill cams. That's what I mean. I'd stopped playing COD completely. Call of the Dead. I believe that's the zombies where Syndicate blew up on YouTube. I remember him posting like 24 videos in one day or something crazy. And yeah, his channel just blew up even more so from there. But you can tell I was at a point where I just stopped enjoying FIFA, COD at this point. And I was just like, where the hell do I go? I must go somewhere. I have to go to a different game or something. So I was playing Minecraft, playing FIFA. I was trying to go back to MW2. Oh, and here's, look, Crossbar Challenge. 2 months ago, 208k views. I feel like I was one of the first YouTubers to do a Crossbar Challenge. I don't want to put it out there in case I'm wrong, but that is pretty early on. Yes, that video came out April the 9th or 11th, 2011. So that is a pretty long time ago. Again, got this Illuminate banner. Just reminded me Illuminate's coming soon, and it wasn't the banner. I don't know what was underneath this. I wish I could see what the actual layout looked like, but it's just a glitch on YouTube and you can't fix it. But this is actually just what YouTube looked like in general, and I really wish these two sections need to come back. Most viewed and top favorited, or now most liked. They just were so good at just finding good videos every day. You can click on this section. I don't even work on here because it's usually like it only shows you the front pages half the time. But you can take your section most viewed and you have all the most videos in order each day, and it meant that good videos could get found. But obviously, I don't know, YouTube know the back end, they know what works best. But this is a good time on YouTube, I think, a very good time on YouTube. So now we go through into 2013. There's a big gap there, and I think that gap is when, I'm trying to work out when that gap actually is. I may have taken a break from YouTube at that point somewhere. I'd started university, I believe, around this point. And I just took a break, like 2-3 months break from YouTube, and then came back. You can see here is me properly on the FIFA grind now, a real FIFA grinder, and the views, they're not looking too good. I feel like my YouTube career has, if I can show my YouTube career in a graph, I don't know how to show on the camera, it's like gone like this, and it went like this, and then like this, and it went all the way back down, and then it's just zoomed up, and that's when the whole Cyberman thing, everything happened, and then since then it's been just ridiculous. But it shows anyone out there, if you're making YouTube videos or you're starting and things start going badly for you, you can always bring it back. You just got to make sure one very key phrase to use is evolve or be extinct. Just make sure you change and adapt with what's going on. That's the best advice I can give you to anything, especially to do with YouTube anyway, is make sure you adapt and stick with the trends, and just make sure you enjoy yourself as well. Make sure you enjoy yourself, but you have to be able to adapt as a YouTuber. And the people who have survived the longest on YouTube, the people who have adapted. So the best bit of advice I could probably give you is that one right there. I had 340k subscribers, 68 million views. And oh wait, Let's Play channel. Had I actually started? I think I'd actually started ZerkaaPlays at this point. So here is a snapshot of my ZerkaaPlays channel when it launched. 17k subscribers. Nemo's Minecraft Adventures. I had literally a Minecraft series, just basically named after the character I had in the game called Nemo. Basically, obviously not what Nemo is. I used to love finding Nemo as a film. But yeah, this whole series, right, was posted from my phone, because that series, I know it very well, I remember it very well, was when I moved out of my parents' house, moved into a flat on my own, at age like 17, 18 I think it was, and I didn't have internet when I first moved in. So I had to hotspot off my phone for a whole month. And I carried on doing YouTube, and you see that I'm posting quite regularly here. I think it was like every 2 days I was posting, or even daily at this point. These ones probably daily. And I was still managing to post, even though I was on my phone. Thank God for hotspots, I swear. That kept that channel alive at the start. But yeah, posting trials, I used to love trials back in the day. And funnily enough, this actual logo and banner has stuck with me the whole time since then. Since 2013, I've not changed those banners. They've changed slightly, been adapted, but they've remained roughly the same. Let me go back to my main channel again. So we now go into October 2014, For some reason, I can't find it. All the other ones before this aren't working right now. I don't know why. We're on 600k subs on this channel. And funnily enough, look at the series that I'm doing right there. AZ of FIFA 15. I'm doing that series again right now with Ethan. Literally right now. I like that thumbnail though. That's a sick thumbnail. It's my setup video when I moved into this house. When I say when I moved into this house, it was way after moving into this house. It took ages to do a setup video at this house for some reason. But pretty much my channel's not changed much, is it? Packed out. A to Z of FIFA, pack openings, and it doesn't look like I was doing much else. So I feel like I really want to just change what's on this channel quite a bit and do a bit more real life stuff, just random videos like these, and just random vlogs and stuff. I feel like I enjoy that much more than FIFA these days. Maybe FIFA 17 will be amazing. I don't know. We'll find out. I know a lot of you guys feel the same way as well. Maybe FIFA is doing what COD did a lot of years ago. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because new FIFA's only around the corner. I have to wait till that comes out, and obviously then we'll know what's going to happen. So we've gone into January 2015 now. I'm at just before 1 million subscribers, and that's when we did this Royal Rumble series. This Royal Rumble series did so much for all of our channels, like mine, Ethan's, Toby's, even Simon's. Maybe not as much as JJ's, who's bigger than us back in the time. But that series was what got me to 1 million subscribers, because it's that pure like collaboration of 7 of us together doing videos that got so many subscribers in that month. I think it's one of my most subscribed months still ever on YouTube. It's crazy looking back at this, man. Like, it is so weird. Like, simply from going this to what we have today is just crazy. Like, I just found this one, this new snapshot. Like, this is just crazy. Like, 15k subscribers. And it's weird to think, like, that kid then had no idea what he was doing with his life. He was in sixth form, was just doing it as fun. I didn't know that I was going to go to university at this point. I didn't know anything. Didn't know where this was going to go. And then to think where we are today is just... It is so insane. So thank you guys all so much for being able to put us in the position that we are in today, because it's so weird to look at this now and just think, I don't like, you can remember when making these videos, when you look at actual videos, you can sit there and remember like editing all of them, and you know what, like where you was at that time. I remember like this mini movie, take that, this one here, I was sitting in my bedroom, my parents' house, and editing that on my laptop. That you had to literally, to edit a video, I had to hover over it. It's a way you can do pre-render, so you can basically put it together and you have to wait for that to happen and then watch it. So I literally have to sit there, do a quick pre-render, and then press the space and watch it to make sure it was alright. And if it was a mistake, I had to do that again and do it again. And that's why, like, if you go back and watch these videos, some of them, like, you're like watching the music and you don't even sync properly. And it's like, that's how hard it was to sync it, because when you're watching back to it, it was choppy as hell. But now I can just go on my PC and just press play and it works perfectly, and I can watch it in full HD. And it's just, it's mad that I was doing this. It's crazy. I said that quite a lot now, I know, but it genuinely is ridiculously crazy. Found some more again. At this point, I was calling myself the Zerkmeister. What the? Wait, Frisky came out 4 days ago before this, though. Frisky is a sick montage. I definitely say, if you haven't seen me do a COD montage, I haven't seen one of mine before, because you've come way after then, because most of you have. Watch Galvanize. That kind of sums up what I did prior to Zerkaa Galvanize MW2 montage. You search that. I'll link it in the description. That pretty much summarizes for you guys what I did prior to the whole FIFA thing, the whole Sidemen thing, and when I first started YouTube. That sums up in one video what I did back then. So I've gone further forward. Apparently, I've changed nationality. What is this? Tilajat. Is that my subscribers? To subscribe, I say Tila. I was ZRK, an aspiring editor. When was that a thing? I don't even, like, what? The best thing since sliced bread. I'm looking for sponsors with benefits. Want to make a donation towards a new Xbox? PM me. I'm a busy guy. I sound like an absolute douche. I hate myself. And once more, you go to current projects. Imagine never came out. Enchanted never came out. Kick Push never came out. That one, Community Taj, came out, and those two came out as well. I edited them. What was wrong with me? And just what is still wrong with me? Why do I not finish projects? I should stop setting myself projects and not finishing them. I'm a lot better at that these days. But I just live with the regret of not doing Illuminate. But now you might know about these ones. I should hide this. I've never put this in the video. Oh my god, I'm finding more. I didn't know this existed. Look at this. You ain't Zerkaa, baby. Oh my god, look at this background. Not even in widescreen. Jesus. 78k subscribers. I just started doing weekly showcase, so I started posting a series where I would show one of my friends or someone I found, a smaller YouTuber. I'd post their video to my subscribers and say, go subscribe to them because they're a good YouTuber. It's actually a really good idea and should probably be done again these days. It's a good way to bring people up, because these days it's much harder to get bigger on YouTube. And that's the whole point. It's supposed to help people get bigger on YouTube. Okay, so final one I just found. It's the first ever one, the 21st of December. 4K subs. Wowzers, 4K subs. Look at this. This is what my YouTube channel first ever looked like. That right there is what this first ever looked like. Now, I was going to go and show you some other people's channels, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let them, they want to do a video, they'll probably see it on some of the guys. Or if you guys tweet them and say, do what Josh did, do Josh's video, I'm sure they'll go and do it as well. Because it's actually a really good idea to go looking back. It's actually quite nice for me to go back and look at it, and I'm sure it's nice for you guys to see it as well, because you can't really access this unless you actually know about Wayback Machine, which a lot of you do anyway. It's a really cool feature. I mean, if you want to check out any website, check out Twitter, check out Facebook, check out YouTube, any website you can think of, check it out. I'm sure you'll find some cool stuff, and just funny to see how the internet has changed so much. I'd like to say it one more time, thank you for everything. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, then do leave a like on the video. And then yeah, if you want to see some more real life videos like this or anything random, like the challenges that we always do, I'll try to put more of those out on the channel instead of just FIFA all the time. So let me know in the comments if you want to see that, or leave a like on the video and I'll know you like these. But yeah, until next time, goodbye.